But
Yo, man, what it do, man? What it do, man? Sneed back at it, man, with another post game. Man, Lakers pulled out that win, great team win. You know, it was gonna be a fight. Even though, yes, we was playing against backups, we didn't know how the team was gonna do without their two starters. AD, LeBron, also, the starter D'Lo. But we was able to pull it. We was able to pull it out. You know, good team win, man. Um, Let me check the scores. So from the look of it, you had Mo Bamba. He finally played Mo Bamba. He had 12 points. You know, Schroeder had 26. Yeah, Schroeder had 26. He, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. He was a plus 16. Troy Brown had 19. I mean, he proved a lot of people wrong. A lot of people was down on Troy Brown. But he came out firing tonight. He had 19, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. He was a plus 5. Mo Bamba again had 12 points. Hit three threes, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. But he had 4 turnovers. You got to clean that up. Got to clean that up. But I'm glad that he did put him on the floor. That's big for his confidence. He did put him on the floor. Um, Beasley didn't have a great game tonight. He had 11 points, um, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He was 4 for 15. 4 for 15. So he wasn't the Beasley we know that can get hot. Vanderbilt, he was solid. He wasn't bad to me. You know, um, he had 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He was a -3. When you go to the bench, you got Austin Reeves. Austin Reed played his tail off tonight. He had some great passes. Um, he hit his open shots. Um, he might as well say he was perfect for the night. He had 19 points, 5 for 5, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. He was a -3, 4 assists, 1 turnover. I mean, that's a good game. Didn't miss. Um, my boy Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker came in, had 13 points, 2 for 7 from the field goal, one of two from three. He was a plus 7 with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Roy Hachimura, he came up big. He hit some timely shots. I like Roy. If he keep developing his game, man, he's just gonna get better and better. I like that he got the mid range, but he just got to keep, staying at it. Roy had 9 points, 3 for 6 from field goal, one of two from three. He had 9 rebounds, 2 assists. He was a plus 2. Wayne Gabriel, 5 points, 10 rebounds in 22 minutes. He played 22 minutes and had 5 points, 10 rebounds. That's good. I did not know he had that many rebounds. Um, Max Crixty only played 5 minutes. He had 2 points, -9, one steal. Man, overall, man, I really enjoyed this game. Some of it was a head scratcher. But other than that, man, hats off, man, to the Lakers for putting out the win, knowing you down your starters, and you put your head down and go and say, "Hey, man, I can't fold." Even though my starters is out, they still came out and played. I'm still not sold on Darvin Ham. I think he need to continue to get better with his rotations. Stop taking players out when they get hot. I mean, you can't do that, man. You got to play your guys, man. Keep them in when they get hot, man. Um, Rui Hachimura, like I said, I enjoy watching him play. Sometimes he go too fast for his own good, create a little turnovers here and there. But I think as he get older and continues to, practice on his game, hopefully that's what he's doing. His game will just continue to develop more and more. Because I do feel like the Lakers got a steal in Rui. Um, Man, Mo Bamba, I'm glad he was able to get some time on the floor. I like Mo Bamba. I think he can, continue to improve. I mean, he's 7 foot. You can't teach that. You can't teach height. You know, um, Even though he did knock down some threes, that's good. You want a center that can at least knock down the threes. So man, I like Mo Bamba. I just wish Darvin Ham would play him with AD. If he play him with AD, I really think that'll help his confidence even more. I think as AD work with him and they get more games up on their belt together, I think they'll lock down the paint. As far as ain't nobody will be able to come in and just score on them at will. Um, but also too now, Mo Bamba got to get more defensive minded. Sometimes he do look lost. Sometimes he do look disengaged. So the coaches and the players also they got to continue to work with him. Don't give up on the young man. I mean, he was a top pick for a reason, and I do think he has game in him. Um, and he just got to bring that high motor every night. It is reports out there that he don't bring his high motor. Sometimes he take games off, and you can see it. No lie, you can see that. He looked lost. He looked like sometimes he just out there. But I think as the game develop, as his game develop more and more, he will get better and better. Um, I mean, but overall, man, I really enjoyed. I'm glad that the Lakers got this win. Um, 3 pointers, again, I'm gonna tell everybody, man, the 3 point shooting is a lot better than what it was. With the past team we had before we made those trades. 3 points, we made 16 out of 35, 45% from three. Thunder made 11 out of 40, 27%. Yes, you could say all day well they was playing against backups. I don't care about that. We play who in front of us. If you're on the court, we're gonna play against you. A win is a win, a loss is a loss. Um, Free throws, they was 31 for 39. Rebounds, the Lakers 41, Thunder 42. Assists, Lakers 22, Thunder 29. Steals, they both even with 8. Blocks, Lakers had 8 blocks, Thunder had 4. Turnovers, both of them had 13. We got to continue to work on those turnovers, man. Turnovers going to kill you against big teams, great teams. Points off of turnovers, Lakers had 19. That's good. Thunder had 13. Fast break points. Lakers didn't do so well. They had 7 fast break points. Thunder had 25 fast break points. points in the paint. Again, Lakers didn't do so well. They had 34 points in the paint. Thunder had 60. Again, that's why I say Darvin has to play both bigs together. What's gonna hurt it for him to try it out? Either we win or we don't. Either it's a success or it's not. But it's not gonna hurt to try it. Um, the largest lead the Lakers had was 13. The largest lead Thunder had was 8. Field goals, Lakers was 38 for 80. Thunder was 44 for 91. Um, man, like I said, this is a step in the right direction. Another great win. It was a dog fight, to the end. A game of runs all the way around the board. It wasn't nothing but a game of runs this game. Lakers took off, Thunder took off, Lakers took off, Thunder took off. I mean, it was just back and forth. So, um, I do think as they play more together, the chemistry is going to get better and better. I don't think Beasley going to continue to shoot like this, you know, every game. I think he's going to get his shot back. I think um, Mobama is going to have him a big game. When that big game come, I don't know, but I do feel like he's going to have him a big game, and it's going to open up a lot of people's eyes. Troy Brown played awesome tonight. You know, it's better than what he did in the past games. He played awesome tonight to me. Him and Austin Reeves, you know, Schroeder did his thing too. That little joker begin to get through that paint. Um, but the knock on Schroeder, he doesn't play well against stars. So he's got to work on that. You can't fold when stars come to town. Yeah, Shea Gillis Alexander was out, due to COVID. They say, but again, Schroeder has to play when it come down to him going against other stars. Um, I think what's the next Laker game from checking here. I think what next time the Lakers play is Friday against the Timberwolves. Um, that's going to be another fight. They're not a pushover. They're playing to win as well. Um, and D'Lo playing his old team. Malik Beasley playing his old team. Vanderbilt playing their old team. So we're gonna see how that go. Um, D'Lo will be back in the lineup, says report. So that's a good thing. I'm ready to see how he do without LeBron, with AD or without AD. But again, it's that next man mentality. Next man up mentality. You got to be prepared. Um, LeBron is going to retire someday, so the Lakers got to continue to know how to play without LeBron. They need Darvin Ham need to also get with his coaches and start getting some offensive plays in there. All I see again is pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, isolation, shoot the ball, shoot the three. I mean, against good teams, you can't do that always. You're gonna have to run some plays. You're gonna have to for one play defense. Can't give up 60 points in the paint. That's ridiculous. You can't do that. Teams like Denver, Thunder. Not Thunder. Denver, Suns, Milwaukee, Boston. You can't do that against those teams. Give up 60 points in the paint. Because against those teams, they will run you out the gym. If they getting 60 points in the paint, imagine what they're gonna get from the outside if they three start to fall. They're gonna run us out the gym. So the Lakers have to clean that up, especially if they're trying to make it into the playoffs. Um, because again, the playoffs is going to come down to a half court game, and you're gonna have to play. But again, I'm not knocking them. It was a good team win, and I think the sky's the limit for the Lakers. They just got to continue to gel. Continue to gel, continue to have that chemistry, continue to communicate on offense and defense. You know, continue to pick up each other's slack. It's a team game, not a one-on-one game. I mean, so if I had to say who impressed me tonight, it would have to be Troy Brown. Um, Austin Reeves is getting better. You could tell He's working on his game. He just gotta like they say, he got to work on his strength. He got to work on his strength. Um, get in the gym, get his body up. You know, um, and continue to work on his game. Other than that, man, I like what I seen tonight. I can't complain. I can't say I hate what I seen. I really like what I seen, like, especially the shooting. I mean, when was the last time the Lakers shot like that? I mean, what? It was a game this year, though, if I'm not mistaken, with the new guys. I forgot who that was, but I love the fact that the shooting is coming around. We're not shooting off the top of the backboard anymore. Um, we're not 1 for 18. Now, yes, we had a bad shooting night against Memphis, um, but with that bad shooting night, we were still in the game before halftime. I mean, we slowed them down, played at our pace, and then that third quarter, they took off. But again, I love the shooting, man. I love the shooting. They just have to continue to carry that over into the next game. And remember, everybody is out to get the Lakers. They don't want to see the Lakers succeed. I'm a LeBron guy. That's my guy. He's the goat to me. But you know, at the end of the day, nobody want to see the Lakers win, and it's gonna be hard for them every night. Everybody out to play their best game against the Lakers. So man, I really enjoyed what I seen tonight. Um, it's on to the next game. Again, like I said, it's gonna be a dog fight. We're going to bring our A game. They do have a big body down low in that paint compared to the Thunder. You got Rudy Gobert. You got to deal with. You got to deal with Carl Anthony Towns. You got to deal with. And if AD don't play, we definitely can lose that game. So he has to play um, to give us a chance. So, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for the next game. I just want to get on here, y'all, and share the post game with y'all and scores and things like that, and see what you thought about the game. You know, um, I'm excited. I can't wait till the I can't wait till Friday to see how we look with D'Lo come back. D'Lo bring more offense as well. He's decent on the defense end. He can control the offense. Get guys in a set. So I'm excited to have D'Lo back. But other than that, man, it was a good team win. Um, Lakers won again. 19 more to go. man. So thank y'all for joining me. And until next time, man. Peace.